Scorpio, this is your November general reading, and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, your overall energy for Scorpio. We have the 8 of Wands. How you view the situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Truth of the matter. We have the 5 of Swords. Recent past, we have the Lovers. Present energies, we have the Queen of Swords. And your near future, we have the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. All right, so overall energy, we have the 8 of Wands. So we're moving forward. We're moving in a new direction. We're focused. We're investing ourselves towards a certain thing. Let's see what this is, because this could be self-love. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You're wanting to be happy. Like, honestly, it's just you want, if you've even been trying to manifest recently, it would have just been to like be content and happy and just have more joy in your life again, more reasons to celebrate, more, you just want to feel better. But it's how you're viewing the situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You kind of, your attitude is that I'm good. Like, I have everything I need. I'm fine even like being alone. I like spending time with myself. I like not being around people. I have everything I want here. I've taken care of my own life by myself. But the truth of the matter with the 5 of Wands is these thoughts are coming from a place of pain from your past. You know, subconsciously, you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to be vulnerable again and expose yourself again to the point where someone could hurt you. And that's where this mindset is coming from. Scorpios, you guys do well alone, but that doesn't mean that you're meant to be alone. And it feels like you're kind of at the point of accepting, like, I'm fine, you know, being more independent and by myself for the rest of my life. Like, that's what you're trying to convince yourself of, but just know that it's not coming from a genuine place. It's coming from a place of hurt. Recent past, we have the Lovers. And again, in this card, you could interpret this as either she's looking in the mirror or she's looking at someone that lives in an entirely different realm. So it's like even when you're seeking love, you're either seeking it from yourself or from things and people and energies that don't even exist on earth. Like, in every way possible, you're trying to avoid love and connection in this reality. Even if you think you're looking for it, you're subconsciously avoiding it. And if, you know, that's something to really to reflect on and think about and be honest with yourself. Like, do I actually want this, or am I just telling myself that, but really running from it every chance that I get? Present energy, we have the Queen of Swords. Again, you're so much more in your head than in your heart. You're protective of yourself. You're very defensive. You're more than ready to cut anyone off before they even come into your life. Yeah. And again, with that 5 of Swords popping out twice, this is all due to pain from the past. that you just don't want to repeat again. And this shows that you haven't healed from it yet. You haven't fully processed it, really released those energies. And so the way they're showing up is you being defensive, you being hyper independent, convincing yourself and everyone that you're good being alone for the rest of your life. Near future, we have the Page of Wands. So the good news is, if you're able to do this work to heal what this Five of Swords is, you're able to truly open up your heart and allow someone to come into your life. And we have this King of Cups at the bottom here. This could be your energy really falling into your heart, really not being naively vulnerable, but vulnerable enough to allow someone to come into your life. Or this could be someone waiting to come into your life when you're actually ready, when your heart is actually open. I kind of want to see what else. Tell me what the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. So this could really, with just like everything else, go back to your childhood, where in your home, how you witnessed love wasn't unconditional love. It had a lot of trauma attached to it, a lot of fighting. It felt you were convinced that love is work. Like you don't see it as something joyful. It's like a contract. You didn't actually witness true love. So the way you defined it is a lot colder than it actually is. And so your parents could have even had a divorce, so you had a broken home when you were growing up. And again, it just caused more of a burden to you. It brought more responsibilities to you. It hurt you. And so again, not only do you not want to repeat that, you don't want to repeat that for yourself. Or your children. You don't want to give that experience to anyone else because you didn't enjoy it. You want in your mind, if I were to get married, have children, do this, I want them to be the happiest, have the most perfect life. And because you subconsciously don't believe that is possible when it comes to love, because of the experiences that you've had, you're avoidant of it, if that makes sense. Let's see. We have pay attention to the signs. So again, like I was saying, it feels like a lot of you watching this your first thought will be, no, that's not me. I want love. I'm ready for love. But again, if this is something subconscious, not only are you not aware of it, you're not aware that you're not aware of it. So it's really important to practice self-awareness. Really ask yourself the hard questions. Look at your dating life. Look at your love life up until now. Like, see what patterns you're recognizing from yourself. Like, what behavior, when did you choose to cut someone off? What kind of people have you been attracting? Really take a deeper look into it, and you'll find the truth. It'll reveal itself to you, but you just have to be willing to accept it. And when you do, you're able to dig even deeper and recognize what it's rooted in, what pain it's rooted in. And that itself is one of the biggest parts of healing. But then really being able to work through it, release any emotions that are still trapped, so you can get to this Page of Cups where you're actually ready for love to come into your life. Because it is you are meant to experience true unconditional love. But there are just currently blockages because of what you've witnessed and experienced and in the past, and how you've been hurt in the past from love. And so you've got to release them in order to experience something completely different. All right, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.